Guruganeshabhyam Namaha. Today we will look at the meaning of the Divyanama Satyaha and also see something related to Ekadashi. The Divyanama Satyaha comes in two more places. Gurur Gurutamo Dhama Satyas Satya Parakramaha Sattvavan Sattvikas Satyas Satya Dharma Parayanaha. Here it is from Vasur Vasumanas Satyas Samatma Sammitas Samaha. Satyaha Satyam Jnanamanandam Brahma, the supreme truth. Satya means yathartha, what is for real. A rope is a fact. You see it in the night and think that it is a snake is unreal. A vast majority of what we think are unreal, even though we don't realize it. They are conditional. They are dependent on the existence or non-existence of so many other factors. Simple things like you say fruits are healthy. There are so many people who are allergic to so many fruits. Citrus fruits taken in excess can give you acidity. Fruits such as jackfruit can give indigestion to many people. If you are a diabetic, your sugar shoots up if you take more fruit. The statement, fruits are healthy, is true only if it satisfies so many other conditions, such as moderate quantity, season, your body's acceptance. So you can't say it is a truth, but we accept it as truth. We don't dispute the statement. We don't say that fruits are unhealthy. With so many ifs and buts, can you say that the statement is true? Absolutely true? No. This is the difference between real and unreal. Real is actually real, and unreal is a perception, how you see it. It need not be even the individual consciousness. It could be the collective consciousness. Avitatha rupatvat satyam. Truth is something that not even one person can dispute. For whatever reason, this supreme truth is the nature of Brahman, Sri Hari. Perceptions change. You may think someone is good today and not so good tomorrow. Truth doesn't change. Murta amurtatmakattvadva. Because he exists in both those with forms and formless. A stone has a form. A flower has a form. A thought doesn't have a form. A wish doesn't have a form. But they also exist. A perception, even if it is not correct, exists. It has an existence. Sri Hari exists in both those with forms and formless. He is the energy in thought. Saditi pranaha tityannam yamitya savadityaha, says Aitareya Aranyakam. In the word Satyam, Sat means pranas, energy. Ti means annam, food. And Yam means Surya, the life force or energy provided by Surya, entering the body through food. Satsu sadhutvat satyaha. He is nice towards nice people, hence Satya. Now, something about Ekadashi. Galav Muni had a son called Bhadrashila. Right from young age, Bhadrashila started observing Ekadashi vrata. Muni never told him to do this. Once Muni asked him where he picked this up from. Bhadrashila said, I have been doing this since many births. See the awareness. Normally no one remembers the past birth. Till the time you are there in the mother's womb, you will remember your past births. But just before birth, the memory is erased. But Bhadrashila, even as a boy, remembered his past birth. This is a power of the tapas in the form of Ekadashi vrata that he has been observing. He said it all started during a birth when he was a king called Dharmagirti. Dharmagirti was very cruel. He was a terror upon his subjects. Nobody liked him. There was no sin that he did not do. Once he went hunting along with his soldiers. He saw a deer and told his soldiers to surround that deer from all sides, and told, whoever allows the deer to escape, his whole family will be killed. The deer heard this and thought, poor soldiers, I will not allow any harm to happen to any of them. They are in this for their livelihood. The deer escaped right through the side of the king. The king started chasing the deer. By the time it was sunset and he was deep inside the thick forest, all alone, the deer was not to be seen anywhere. He spent the night under a tree. He had not eaten anything throughout the day. He could hear growls of dangerous animals from all around. He could not sleep. He started praying to Sri Hari Paramatma spontaneously. Then towards dawn, he died. Yamadutas came and took him to Dharmaraja for his verdict. Dharmaraja asked, "Why did you bring him here? His place is in Vaikuntha by the side of Lord Mahavishnu. But your majesty is an absolute sinner." "No, that's all gone. He is pure now." The day he died was Ekadashi. He did fasting throughout the day and kept awake in the night, remembering Srihari. All his sins are gone. He has become pure. Hemaraja himself called for a golden chariot and sent the king to Vaikuntha. When people came to know about this on earth, they all became all the more enthusiastic to observe Ekadashi. Krishna Paksha Ekadashi is very important for forefathers. It is a good day to do Shraddha for them. If due to any reason you are not able to do Shraddha on the particular Tithi of demise, then you can do it on the next Krishna Paksha Ekadashi. Krishna Paksha is the daytime in Pitraloka. In Pitraloka, the duration of a day is 15 human days. And duration of the night is also 15 human days. The daytime for them is the 15 days of Krishna Paksha on earth. By the time it is Ekadashi here, for them 2/3 of the day is over. About 2 p.m., which is their time for food. Krishna Paksha Ekadashi on earth is the time when forefathers take food in Pitraloka. That is ideal time to offer them food and water. There is one difference between Ekadashi for Vaishnavas and non-Vaishnavas. Vaishnavas observe all the Ekadashis, but non-Vaishnavas, if they are married and have children, then they are allowed to observe only those Krishna Paksha Ekadashis between Devashaini Ekadashi and Devotthana Ekadashi, which is the Chaturmasya. All Shukla Paksha Ekadashis they can observe, but Krishna Paksha Ekadashi, this restriction is there. Sayani Bodhini Madhye Ya Krishna Ekadashi Bhavet Saivoposhya Grihastena Nanya Krishna Kadachana. There is one more rule for observance of Upavasa by married women. They should not do complete fasting. They should do phalahara even during fasting. Patyau jivadi yanari uposhya vratamachareda ayushyam harde bhartuhu sanari naragam vrajeda. Men can do complete fasting. There is no problem for them. But women should take phalahara. That too with the consent of the husband. Otherwise it will not yield any benefit. Aprishtva jaiva bhartaram yanari kurute vratam sarvam tad rakshasan gached. Ityevam manurabbravid. This is from Parashara Smriti. We have two ways to chant Vishnu Sahasranama. One as Stotra, Vishwam Vishnur Vashatkaro Bhuta Bhavya Bhavat Prabhu, Om Vishwasmai Namaha, Om Vishnave Namaha. The Stotras comprise of Divyanamas in the Prathama Vibhakti. Vishwam, Vishnuho, Vashatkaraha. This is Nama Sankirtanam. But the same name, when you change into Chaturthi Vibhakti, Vishwam becomes Vishwasmai. Vishnuho becomes Vishnave. This is how it is in Namavali. Then, if you add Omkara as a prefix and Namaha as a suffix, it acquires the status of a Mula Mantra. Vishwam is Divyanama. Om Vishwasmai Namaha is a Mula Mantra of Bhagavan. So, in the Namavali, we have 1000 Mula Mantras of Bhagavan. What is the pramana for this? Pranavadi Namontam cha Chaturthantam cha Sattama Devataya Swakam Nama Mula Mantra Prakirtitaha. This is the reason why we can do Homa using the Namavali by again adding Swaha at the end. Om Vishwasmai Namah Swaha. Like this. Harihi Om.
Yajnanishre Kadamam Karma